Hi, it's Karen, the Weekend Craftaholic, and thanks for joining me for day 4 of my 12 days of Christmas Craftmas. Now, you can see here that I've got these little banner or pennant dies, these flags. This is a set of nesting dies that I've actually got recently. When I do my December haul, you'll see these are included. So this is the first time I've used them actually. And what I've done, I just wanted obviously to keep these little projects nice and quick. So this is just a 5-minute video, and I'm actually going to show you how to make a banner. Now, to keep this nice and quick, I'm just using 3 different letters at this stage. So you can see I've got this We're Memory Keepers Link Punch, and I've already pre-cut my letters to spell out the word joy. So this is some decoration for my craft room. This particular die that I'm using is a 6x4, so you can see I've just used some Christmas paper and used the die just now to obviously just cut out those banner shapes. Now, I did pre-cut my letters on my Cricut, which again you'll see coming soon. I got that in the Black Friday sales, and I'm just pointing out here that probably what I should have done is at the same time is also use my Cricut to cut out these double-sided adhesive sheets, because this would have saved me using my tape runner. It would have made it like a lot more easier, basically, because I could have applied the double-sided sticky to the glitter cardstock as well as then to the pattern paper. So just something to bear in mind if you've got double-sided adhesive yourself and prefer to use it that way. Similarly, if you've got adhesive cardstock, again that would save you this extra step of applying the adhesive later. Now, actually, when I come to see the end of this video, when I recorded it, I did actually think, you know what, I should have just stitched it. And I don't know why I didn't. I love stitching on paper, especially Christmas decorations. So you'll see me using that more later in my 12 days of Christmas. But whilst I was doing this particular video, my sewing machine and desk was just an absolute mess, honestly. I've been using my craft room to wrap Christmas presents, excuse me, away from the family. So it really was a complete mess, and so I did just decide on this occasion just to use the tape runner. Now this is where the punch comes in, and oh my god, this might not get used a lot, but when I need it, it makes life so much easier. So you can use, I'm just using a scrap of the blue glitter cardstock here, and what it does, it punches out 2 at a time. So you can see you get this little extra bit you don't need, but you get the link. And what you need to do, you can see I'm just going to demonstrate here. Once you've cut out the link, and again I'm just using the blue cardstock just to match that letter O in the middle of my banner. This will then attach all your cardstocks together. Again, you could also put it on the edges of the banner, depending on how you're going to attach it to the wall. I've just got some little pegs that I'm using, so I didn't need another link on the left or the right hand side of it. But to actually punch out the hole, and I hope you can see the little scrap there that it also leaves, I'm just lining that up with a pencil mark because I want to make sure that it's roughly in the same place. So it does also cut out the little hole as well that the link goes through, and it makes it just super easy. Now, I did also make a mistake. You can see here I put my cardstock too far in, so can you see those little marks on the left hand side of that last flag? That's because I'd pushed it too far in, so you do need to be careful with that. And I'm just using this, it's basically an electric eraser, I guess. It's what I use for my hot foil machine from Couture Creations. I absolutely love it, and it just gets rid of those pencil marks nice and quick. So you can see here it just fits in very, very easily. Obviously something seasonal or birthday, you know, something you're not going to use for a long time, it's definitely going to hold up, and it's a really good affordable way of making some paper chains. So you can see here just how quick and easy that comes together, and I obviously just wanted to use the words joy. Now I've speeded up this portion of the video for you because what I also did want to do is put some of this blue pom-pom trim on the bottom. Now of course you could do trim around all of the edges. You can decorate these however you obviously want. I just wanted to do the bottom half of this, and again you could stitch this on if you wanted to, and whichever way you want to apply these and however sturdy you need it to be. This is what I love about banners. You can embellish them however you want. You can be, even when they're nice and plain and simple, they look really good. And this is really my finished project. You can see here I did contemplate putting that pom-pom at the top as well, but I like it the way it is. It's a really quick and easy project. If you haven't created your own banners before, I'd really encourage you to try it. As you can see, you don't need an awful lot of supplies at all to make a really effective finished product.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you've got any comments about this video, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. That way YouTube knows to recommend similar ones for you. And finally, if you'd like to see more from me, and I hope so, please subscribe by clicking the link below. I post new content every weekend.